Hello, Randy here playing Farming Simulator 19 on Chippewa County here, and since last episode, well, we're basically doing the same thing we ended off last episode doing here, working on harvesting barley here, and course play one, believe it or not, is doing a halfway decent job. Every now and then I get it where the tractor will pull up to the combine, and he'll stay behind the combine rather than pulling up to it. That is rather annoying. But other than that, everything else seems to be working pretty good. I am so far just been manually unloading the truck here. Just because, again, with our current grain silo setup here, Courseplay does not detect that drive over belt there. So just got to unload it myself. Not really a big deal. What do we got? 2,270 bushels of barley there. So yes, cows, you should be happy here shortly. Well, I guess, well, yeah, no, actually, you know what? That's right. We did not have enough to feed the cows there last episode, did they? They do currently have feed, so it's not like they're hungry, but yes, now we'll be able to make more. Now the question is whether or not we'll run out of corn next. Gonna be close, because yes, we're going to have to make it all summer, and it's probably the first day of fall, I think we can harvest corn. I think that's when it'll be. And then we should have quite a bit of barley and corn here as well. We've got one more field of actually, we got two more fields of barley here. We got this big one here. We got just the small piece there, and then we got two big corn fields. So yeah, it should be plenty of corn there, hopefully. Gleaner needs to be unloaded. Oh, right, yeah, grain cart should be taking care of that. What we do on the grain cart there is I just have a 45-second wait timer on that. That seems to be pretty good. I could probably actually shorten that up just a little bit, but we don't need to be that close, I don't think. Assuming the grain cart's doing its job there, 45-second wait time is not going to matter if it's sitting there for an extra 15 seconds. So far, the belt there's been working pretty good. I did have to reposition it once there. As I've noted before, when it kind of tends to move around a little bit. I mean, you drive over that belt there, and I don't know what other reasons, but yeah, it just tends to move around a little bit. So, let's see, John Deere needs to be refilled. Oh, okay. Why is he still sitting there yet? It's been longer than 45 seconds, hasn't it? Not actually waiting to be unloaded, is he? I don't think he quite finished unloading, but like I said, the 45 seconds should be up, I would think. At least on the plus side, I can pull up on an order to... Oh, he's going to pull away. No, not quite in time. Oh, well. I think we need to be in here somewhere. I almost have to have the grain cart here in order to know where to park the truck next. If the tractor does not unload, it will just continue to do circles on this course here, so I just got to kind of keep an eye on that. It's like, oh yes, grain cart's doing circles over here. Between episodes here, by the way, I did finish selling the rest of the soybeans. We had another load and a half to sell yet. Not near as much as I thought we had, everyone. I thought we had a lot more soybeans than that, but apparently not. So yeah, oh well. It would have been nice because we could have paid off a little more of the loan. Speaking of which, all the money we did make from that, I did go ahead and put towards the loan there. We got, I think, just under $500,000 loan left. So, yeah, $495,000 loan. And not too shabby there, I guess. I was definitely hoping to pay it down quite a bit more there with the soybeans, but, well, I have been using the soybeans to make some mixed rations as well, so that's probably where most of them went. Oh, let's see once here. We'll just park in here somewhere and bring sprayer to the truck. Got to say, this tanker truck, everyone, works excellent for refilling the sprayer. Really, really nice. Ooh, I gotta remember where we left off at. Yeah, somewhere in there. Again, everyone, with this sprayer, you can't tell him to go back to the current waypoint. He will go back to the current waypoint where he left off at. He just will not start spraying again for some reason. I don't know why that is, but pull up there. Instant fill, too. It's really quick. I don't know why it fills so quick. Not that I'm complaining. Not at all. Just seems kind of odd. It fills instantly. Okay, and it was this row right here. We're putting herbicide down on our sunflower field, by the way. Happened to notice from that. I was like, whoa, there's a lot of weeds on that field. Was that where we left off right there? Cool. Sometimes a little hard to tell. I think it was right here. Again, everyone, the map's really not going to help me, because when it comes to weeds here with Seasons Mod, it's obviously spotty. So if you look at the map here, oh, I probably left off up here. Well, no, it looks like it was probably in here somewhere. You can obviously see where we have and haven't sprayed, but it doesn't necessarily tell you where I exactly left off at. This field here, the barley, oh, you know what? I could probably spray this field yet too, can I? Okay, yes, I can spray that field. I don't know if it's really necessary. There's not a whole lot of weeds on that field. Probably wouldn't hurt, I suppose. That field there needs another application of fertilizer yet. Let's set you to the nearest waypoint here. There we go. Yep, and then he'll pick up where he left off. Gleaner, you need to be unloaded. What's up with the truck here? Or not the truck, the tractor. Oh, looks like he's coming to unload. Cool. Anyway, this episode, I want to start working on and getting some bales here. Straw, that is. And, yeah, we need straw so we can make more manure. So we can give that, or bring that manure to our trees. Because our trees could use some more manure. Let's see what's here. Baler, that is over there. What tractor do we want to run that with here? Oh, how about this, the 4640? Sure, 4640, that'll work. Seems only appropriate to put a John Deere tractor on the front of a John Deere baler. Oh, and it's got straw in it already. Nice. Speaking of straw here. Oh, wow, really? Bales exploded. Yo, that's right. I remember, we're going to go sell those bales here as well. Let's see. Bale capacity. No, we don't want 20,000. Oh, okay. That's what it's going to be, huh? Okay, 10,000. I was hoping there'd be a size in between there. Actually, you know what? 8,000 would probably be actually the best number to go with then, because the mixer there holds... One more. The mixer there holds 16,000, so 2 straw bales at 8,000 apiece will be 16. That'll work out perfectly. Because again, if I keep making 20,000 liter bales, everyone, I'm wasting 4,000 liters of straw every time. But yeah, if you add up the number of times I fed the cows, I would have had more than enough straw here to keep feeding the cows. But yeah, because I kept deleting 4,000 liters of it, we didn't. Oh well, just the way Giants mechanics work when it comes to dumping bales and mixers like that. Gone. And Gleaner still needs to be unloaded. Interesting. It looked like the tractor was coming to unload him, but was that not the case? Tractor's... Oh, I wonder if he's doing that thing where he just stays behind the combine there again. See, last episode, he was working flawlessly. No problems at all. Pulled right up to the combine, unloaded him. Just fine. Now, today here, I've been playing, I don't know, what, 20 minutes, half hour here or so. And, yeah, every single time he goes to pull up next to the combine, he does not pull up next to it. Yeah, he does this. He just pulls up there. It's like, what? I don't know. I don't know what's causing that, everyone, but that's super annoying. Super annoying. There we go. And they're going to unload on the go. Cool. Anyway, let's go ahead and sell these bales here a minute before we go any further, and I forget again. Load those up. They were all nicely loaded in the trailer here, but... Okay, hopefully we'll just... all 3 trailers are fully loaded here, by the way. So all these bales should disappear once we drive past them here. One of the trails should get them. We're missing one bale somewhere. Oh, there it is. And I didn't check either to see once if these bales survived storage or not. I should probably look at that. They should have been 1,500... Whoa, that's a bit of a hill there. I did not realize that. They should have been 1,500 liters apiece here, 1,500. And we still have a small pile in here yet. I'll probably just leave these for now. I thought we had 3 trailers full of bales in here. We actually had close to 4 because there's probably another half a trailer here or so of bales yet. Yeah, like I said, I'll probably just leave those there for now. I don't necessarily need them, but in case we need to make a little bit of mixed rations yet, maybe I'll hang on to them. Because, yeah, if we do run out of corn, we're going to have to probably resort to making mixed rations there with silage, straw, and hay. Actually, you know what? I could probably just as well sell them because we'll be having hay here fairly soon. In fact, the hay field is probably ready. Although I'm thinking, everyone, I'm probably going to wait. Oh, that's right. We need to turn it on here first. Let's see once here. There we go. Oh, it's actually not really. Huh. I would have thought that would have been ready to mow by now. I mean, it's early summer here. I want the barley's ready. Why is the grass field not ready? That's weird. That does not seem right. No, that is not right at all, everyone. That field should be ready to be mowed, period. No ands, buts, or ifs there. Yeah, that's not right. That is not right at all. Okay, oh well. Yeah, something definitely wrong there. Oh well. Yeah, harvesting barley, winter barley, before a hayfield's ready to be mowed. I mean, right about the same time maybe, but that hayfield hasn't even started. Well, it's on the first growth stage, I guess. Again, everyone, my plan is I was going to wait until it got to the last growth, or in this case, second growth stage there. Hopefully get a little more hay that way. At least what I was figuring. If we're going to get into the work of it, might as well make it worth it. And it'll be nice to get rid of these bales here finally. Again, when I was just kind of hanging on to them there. Whoa, got a little too close to the ditch there. Hanging on to them there just in case we needed to make mixed rations. I wasn't sure how long, the barley and corn would last. Definitely seemed like they lasted through winter at least. So we got a good half a year out of them, shall we say. Half a year out of what we had. Oh, yeah, so we're definitely going to need a lot more than what we had last year. That is for sure. And keep in mind, too, Evan, this is probably actually the more expensive way to feed cows, I would imagine. I'm guessing here the hay, silage, and straw would probably be cheaper, I would think. Not sure on that. I haven't ran the numbers, everyone, but feeding the cows corn and barley and a little bit of soybeans, probably not the cheapest. It's probably more expensive, I would imagine, though. Bales actually sell pretty good here with Seasons Mod, at least on this map, so kind of hard to say. We made, what, $700,000, I think it was, off the soybeans, roughly. And assuming we had not used the soybeans we did on the cows, we probably could have made another easy $100,000, I'm guessing, at least. Because if I remember correctly, everyone, I think we had 3, give or take a little bit, 3 loads, full loads there of soybeans in the silo. And we ended up only selling like 2 and a good half. And of course, that other load there, that would have brought us close to $1 million, which would have almost paid off the loan. Almost. But at the very least, though, we got the fruit trees, everyone. That should be paying quite well. And, a couple more in-game days here. We should have some pretty good money rolling in. We'll just keep putting the income there towards that loan. See if we can pay it off as quickly as possible, preferably. Okay, let's see once here. Auto load marker position. No, it should just unload right in the trailer, which should be fine. I believe it's right in here somewhere. Unload. There we go. Hopefully it sells them before they explode. Oh. Yeah, they should still explode. There we go. Okay, one fell outside the sell point. Okay, that trailer's unloaded. Next. Oh, we're going to have to kind of go through the ditch here, I guess. Wait, while they explode, it's kind of funny. I'm going to watch. All of a sudden, yep, there they go. Kind of like popcorn. They sit there jiggling around a little bit, and all of a sudden, boom. It's kind of funny to watch, really. There we go. Next up. Oh, how much are we making per load here? I'm not really catching them. I see there's a bunch of numbers because it's not selling them all at once, so kind of hard to say. We're getting 23,000 roughly from the first batch, and then 25, 30. More bales in there yet. Come on, fall out. Seriously? Really? There we go. What, probably 35,000 or so, give or take a little bit. Somewhere around in that, somewhere in that neighborhood, looks like. Not too shabby from just 3 loads of hay bales there. Oh, gleaner slipping. That could just simply mean the gleaner is unloading. Courseplay still has not fixed that error message yet. So, come on, really, Courseplay? When are you guys going to fix that error message? That's, yeah. Of course, then again, everyone, it could actually be slipping as well. There's always that possibility. Typically, that error message, though, just means he's unloading. Well, it can mean either one, I guess. Well, he's not unloading. He's trying to unload. If the bloody grain cart driver would actually do his bloody job. I think we're just going to have to pull out of the way here because Combine wants to turn around. Okay, we got some advanced maneuvers going on here. Of course, what are you doing? Actually, no, this grain cart needs to be unloaded. Might as well do that here in a minute as well. We're waiting for the Combine to do some silly turn maneuver. I don't know what it's doing, but... Oh, no. I was going to say, is it going to sit there and wait? No, it's not doing that either. That's weird. Looks like a typical course play confusion there, if you ask me. Yeah, course play. You've been watching them hired workers too long there or something? I gotta say, it's definitely annoying sometimes watching what some of the hired workers do. You know, literally, they'll just back the entire way down the field. And it's like, what in the world, hired worker, are you doing? Drive next to Combine. If he actually drives next to it. Yeah, he's pulling up. There we go. There we go. Okay, well, looks like he's got it this time. Let's bring the hay wagons back here. We'll probably end up wanting to probably buy the Buster's truck here again. That auto loads the round bales. That's probably what we'll go for. What we used last time there worked out really nice for that. And I did not choose a quick tractor for selling this, did I? Oh well. Should have probably pulled it with a truck. That would have been quicker. Definitely would have been a bit of a hard pull there in real life for a truck with 3 wagons like this. Anyway, we'll read some comments here in a moment. Jim was saying, great video as always. You might try one of the LSM Innovation Universal Tanker Pack trailers. The UTT 1800 tanker holds 18,000 liters of herbicide or any other kind of liquid you wish to put in it. Works great. Even the fill gauges on the tanks actually work. That's kind of cool when the fill gauges work. Eric was saying, I don't remember an RDAllen series that pays off a loan. You might have a bit of a point there, Eric. Although a lot of times, as long as the loan amount's somewhat reasonable, I do usually pay off the loan. I just don't maybe show it on screen, everyone, because just sitting there clicking the pay button does not seem particularly exciting to me, especially when you're watching your money go downhill. That's never good, right? But yeah. So a lot of times if I do pay off the loan, everyone, like I did in this case too, I didn't show it on screen. Obviously, I did pay off. We paid off almost $700,000 worth of loan there. But yeah, that was just me sitting there clicking pay, crying while the money goes down, type of thing, right? But let's see. Contact Senjua was saying, glad you liked my edit. P.S. My edit stage 2 holds 100,000 liters. I don't know what that means in gallons, and it didn't have the 30 euros daily upchip cost. Oh, okay. Did not notice the 30 daily cost. Ah, okay. But yes, definitely liking your version of the tanker there. We'll just call him Senju there. Definitely stops a whole lot better. A whole lot better. I could definitely get used to the brakes on that truck. Okay, we'll just pull these up by the shed here for now, I guess. Let's see. So XR Adventures was saying, I'm jealous. That is a sweet John Deere 2510. Yes, if you're following me, everyone, on my John Deere 2510, what do we want to call those videos? Rebuild? It's not really a rebuild here at this point, everyone. It's more of a bling it out, or bling out the cab. Let me put it that way. We're not necessarily maybe doing a whole lot to the tractor itself, but we're blinging out the cab that was on it, which not really a John Deere cab to my knowledge. It's some knockoff brand cab that, as far as I know, anyway. So yeah, we're blinging out the cab on that at the moment. If you're following along on that series, it seems like it's turning out pretty good so far, I would say. Definitely liking the results. And hopefully it'll work good here as well. Again, everyone, if you're not familiar with the John Deere 2510, older John Deere tractor there, comes with I think it's a third-party cab. Because, again, back then, John Deere really didn't put cabs on their tractors yet, as far as I know. They were just kind of starting to, get into it and realize, oh, yeah, farmers might want cabs on their tractors, right? But, yeah, been working on restoring the cab there. Again, kind of the two problems with those cabs. Very, very hot in the summer. It's like sitting in a greenhouse and then some. And then, not to mention, everyone, it's like sitting inside of a metal box with with a muffler stuck in it. Just the sound is just bounces off every metal object in the cab and just reverberates, and you'll be deaf before you know it, right? So, attempting to fix both of those problems. Obviously, air conditioning fixes the greenhouse effect, and then hopefully some acoustic paneling I'm installing in the cab there will fix the sound problem. Hopefully, we'll find out. Just from the tests I've done so far, sounds like it's working pretty good. By the way, this is the RDAllen version of the John Deere round baler here. This is the 8-foot model, or no, not, sorry, 8-foot, 6-foot. 6-foot bale, right? Yeah, 6-foot bale. Version of this baler here. Again, I got two versions. Everyone, for those who want the standard sized in-game bale, I got a baler that will make that as well. That's a little more compatible there with like all the auto loaders and stuff like that. Whereas this particular baler here, everyone, might not be compatible with all the different auto load options out there. As long as it supports the 1.8 meter bale type, you're fine. But again, auto loader needs to support that, which yes, the Buster's truck does have a auto load truck that supports the 1.8 meter bale. RDAllen baler here, by the way. You can get that on the RDAllen Facebook page if you want to check that out. Link is down below in the description there. Reminder here too, by the way, everyone, if you'd like to join us on the RDAllen multiplayer servers, that information also down below in the description there. Anyone is welcome to join as long as you can play nicely, follow the rules. Again, a microphone is not required, and if you don't have TeamSpeak, download link for TeamSpeak is down below as well. Again, TeamSpeak is free, at least for the PC and Mac. If you want to use TeamSpeak on your console, or not on your console, sorry, console users can't have TeamSpeak. On your mobile devices, it is a couple dollars. Not sure why they charge for the couple dollars for the mobile devices. That's seeing how you can get it free on the PC, but that's what they do, I guess. I don't know. Gotta say, everyone, there's a couple of really nice mods if you want to do round baling yourself. The auto stop mod, well, full stop, I guess it is called, full stop mod. And then also the automatic unload for round balers really makes round baling in this game much, much more tolerable. You might even dare say enjoyable. Of course, if you're round baling in real life there, when it comes to bale size, you pretty much watch your monitor, and okay, once it reaches whatever size bale you want, that's when you unload it. So the amount of material in a bale might vary slightly from bale to bale. You know, when it comes to giants here, everyone, it's a set amount each time, and you have to hit that set amount too. You can't just, okay, I've only got a 3,000 liter bale, I'm going to unload it. That doesn't work. Or in this case, we're using tons here, aren't we? Yes, with the unit convert mod, it's registering in tons. But yeah, if you were to only have a partial bale here, obviously in real life, everyone, you just, okay, wrap it up or knot it up, whatever your baler is set up there. That, again, doesn't really work that way in the game here. So, you know, if you go a little bit bigger than what you intended, oh well, nothing wrong with that. Just go a little bit further. Whereas, yeah, in the game here, again, once it reaches that size, when the tractor just takes off across the field, full speed ahead, and it's, yeah, kind of annoying. Okay, it looks like that's probably most of the comments here. Most of the rest of the comments there are my John Deere 2510 video, which I suppose we could read a couple of them. I already read a couple of them there already, so. But we'll leave those for the John Deere 2510 videos there. And I'll probably throw this baler here on Courseplay at some point. We'll let Courseplay take over. Again, everyone, if you want to have Courseplay do the baling, you have to have Courseplay do the harvesting, or at least you're going to have to harvest yourself and make sure you line up with a Courseplay course, because otherwise you can't just, you know, okay, I want Courseplay to bale this field. Courseplay has to have a course to follow, and you're not going to be able to manually generate a course that's going to follow whatever windrows you've created yourself. Again, the combine has to follow the course, and then you have that same course ran by the baler. So the baler will follow the same course the combine does. Which in this case, other than maybe I think the first round here, everyone, or a little bit there, everything else was done by Courseplay, so I should have no problem with that. We are getting quite a few bales here, by the way. I guess we are making 8,000 liter bales here now as opposed to the 20,000 we were making last time. It's too bad there's not like maybe a 16,000 liter option in there. Probably would be doable. Just have to maybe check the mod there. I forget what the name of that mod is again. Variable bale capacity mod. I think that was the name of the mod. I think like even the small square bales that we're doing, everyone, we could probably actually even set those to be like 20,000 liters as far as I know. I haven't actually checked that, and I don't intend to maybe unnecessarily doing that, but as far as I know, I think you actually can. That seemed might ridiculous. A 20,000 liter small square bale? Wow. Oh, everything seems to be a little quiet there on Courseplay's front. Is Courseplay behaving itself over here? I know I seen him on the field when we drove past with the baler there, but... yeah, guess they're running. Okay, cool. Not a whole lot left on this field here. We'll probably move on to the field across the road here next, which, what was on that field? Was that... Oh, was that the oat field? Yes, that was the oat field there. We'll probably end up selling most of those oats, at least when it comes time to sell them anyway. Speaking of selling, I don't know if there's anything else we need to sell at this point. Let's see once here. Yeah, it's probably not in season for selling anything else. Most everything gets sold, it seems like, mid-winter. A couple exceptions to that, I guess, are soybeans. Soybeans early summer, at least this time around anyway. Oh, and I just seen too, the GMC grain truck is 100% full, so I suppose I should go empty that. Wow, it's full again. Nice. That means we're definitely getting a lot of barley off this field here. I don't remember what field we had planted with barley last time, but clearly we got a lot more. At least I think we got a lot more this time around than we did last time. Okay, let's quick take this, unload it. I doubt we'll be back in time. It would be nice if it could be, though. Because again, like I said, it's kind of hard to line up the GMC truck. Where does it need to be without the grain cart there? Oh, not quite gonna make that turn. Close. Real close. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you gotta be really touchy with it, with the controls for this. There's not a very large window for unloading into this belt here. Like, literally, I think the width of the belt there is literally your unloading window. It'd be nice if maybe the mod author actually would have made it significantly wider. Again, I know it wouldn't be realistic that way, but at least in the game, it'd be a lot easier to use. Not to mention, maybe Courseplay might detect it then. I'm actually not really sure why Courseplay doesn't detect this. If maybe because it's not built into the map. Or if it's, yeah, I don't know, everyone. I'm not really sure. Maybe it's just such a small trigger there. That's the only thing I can think of. Such a small trigger that Courseplay just drives over it. Which I used to have a Courseplay course, by the way, that drove from this field here to that belt. Apparently, everyone, I must have rage deleted that course because I don't see it. Looks like it's gone. Probably just as well because it didn't really work anyway. Still, wow, really? Has that been 45 seconds? Sure don't seem like it. We're going to take a shortcut here because I want to get there as quick as possible. Oh, yeah, he's going to pull off. Not that I really care if he unloads the rest of it or not. I just want to get the truck in position there. That's what I'm more concerned about. Anyway, everyone, looking at the time, it looks like it is time to wrap it up here for this episode. So on that note, if you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more. And again, everyone, thanks for watching, and till next time.